Alright, so check this out. We want to do the stoichiometry problem. We already talked about how we're going to do it, so let's just get straight to it then. We already figured out that in order to balance this thing, we need 1 PCl3 plus 3 H2Os will give you 1 H3PO3 plus 3 HCl's. Alright, so first thing we're going to test is we are going to test the PCl3. So if we start off with 3 moles of PCl3 and we want to figure out how much hydrochloric acid we're going to get, what we would need to do is first we would need to figure out, well, if we put in 3 moles of PCl3, if I put in 1 mole of PCl3, how many moles of hydrochloric acid will I get? According to the balanced equation. According to the ratio. Exactly, I'll get 3. So the ratio is 1 to 3. I'll get 1 mole of PCl3 and I'll get 3 moles of HCl. And that's supposed to be moles. I forgot to write it. Does that make sense? Alright. Now that I'm dealing with moles of HCl, what was the problem I'm looking for? I want to figure out how many what I want to figure out is how many grams of HCl am I dealing with? Well, in that case, I would need to use the molar mass to convert hydrochloric acid into grams. And in order to do that, I basically just look up, let's see, there you go. Hydrogen is 1.8, chlorine is 35.45, so hydrochloric acid is like 36. So 1 mole of HCl gives me 36.46 grams of HCl. Alright, then what you do is you just use your calculator. Well, first what we want to do is we want to decide, do the units cancel? The moles of PCl3 cancel out with the moles of PCl3. The moles of hydrochloric acid cancel out with the moles of hydrochloric acid. And we're left with grams of hydrochloric acid, which is exactly what we wanted in the first place. So we just multiply 3 times 3 divided by 1 times 36.46 divided by 1. So what, that's 9 times 36, which is about 328.14 grams of HCl. If we had excessive amounts of water, if we did not care how much water we put in, we just put in more than enough, we could only make 328 grams of hydrochloric acid. Does that make sense? Okay, good. I'm going to stop the jing. I'm going to do it for hydrogen or for water as well.